Hey, what is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back, guys, to my channel. My name is Ninja, and welcome back, guys, to a brand new Marvel review here on the channel today. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been a long time. It's been not a long time, but I have been waiting for this Marvel project for a very long time. I'll be right back. I had to close the door. Okay, guys, I'm back, and yeah, I brought myself some tissues because I have a cold. You guys can tell my wicked Ralph breaks the internet review. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Now you can see, you guys can hear that my voice was a little bit, I was a little bit sick. But no, I just don't really like that. So yeah, I was thinking, before I start up with this Marvel review and all that stuff, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below if you do love Marvel so much. And if you do love this review, hit that like button down below. That will tell YouTube that this is a great video. So please, guys, hit that like button down below. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Guys, I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. Guys, we only got 5 days left till Christmas. I just can't believe it. 5 days left till Christmas. I just can't believe it. I can't believe in my eyes that 5 days till Christmas. And we only got how many days left? We only have like around 12 days left till January 1st. So things are getting crazy. We only got 11 days left till the end of the year, and I'm really excited. So please, guys, help me out, guys. We're going to be crazy a little bit more. Last time I checked, my channel was 908 subscribers, and then I got 4 more extras. So thank you so much, guys. All we need right now is 88 subscribers to go before we get to 1,000. So yeah, so please, guys, do that. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah. Guys, I need you guys to work with this, okay? So you guys can see right now that it's right now much time for subscribers. You can see, guys, on subscriber, it's 15%. So just want to say thank you so much for everybody for making that bar up 15%. Here's what I want you guys to do, okay? That bar right there, I want to see if we can get that bar up to 25%. Because I need you to help me get that bar up to 25% by Christmas Day. So you only got 5 days left. So you can move that bar up 25%. That would be amazing. So yeah, in our last Marvel review, we reviewed the Venom Let There Be Carnage. Today, guys, oh my gosh, we are reviewing Spider-Man No Way Home today. And let me tell you guys something, okay, guys? First thing, guys, major spoilers were ahead. It says, we know you love comics. We do too. My family loves Marvel Comics. But major spoilers ahead. If you do not want to get spoiled by Spider-Man No Way Home, this is going to be a major spoilers review. So, if you haven't seen No Way Home yet, make sure you guys go check it out. So yeah, before you watch No Way Home, you had to watch Far From Home. Watch Far From Home first, then you watch No Way Home. Guys, I will make a video next week. I will do a video next week, or maybe sometime this week, I will do a video of the timeline for you to watch the MCU. But yeah, I prefer you guys watch a Venom Let There Be Carnage in between Spider-Man Far From Home and No Way Home. So yeah, and when you watch the post-credit scene, there's one scene in the movie, the trailer. For you to copy the trailer, it's going to show you what was going on. So yeah, Again, guys, major spoilers ahead. I will be talking about this for 30 minutes. So, make sure you guys go do that. So, yeah. And if you already have seen Spider-Man No Way Home, then enjoy the review. So, yeah. Again, major spoilers ahead. This is a spoiler review. So, here's what you guys do. Save this video in your playlist. In your save playlist. Then after you went to go watch No Way Home, come back here and watch this video. So yeah. We're gonna be starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So there might be some video lag in this video a little bit, but yeah, here we go. So yeah guys, so here we go. So Spider-Man No Way Home, oh my gosh, I just don't really want to talk about it without getting spoiled. This is my spoiler overview anyway. Spider-Man No Way Home was amazing. By far, my favorite Spider-Man film of all time. So yeah, let's talk about the characters that's in this film. You got Tom Holland Spider-Man, Cedella Michelle, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Aunt May, played by Martin Thompson, I don't really know, Alfred Molina's Dr. Otto Octavius, Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, Jimmy Fox as Electro, Jacob Batalon as Ned, Rise Invin as Dr. Carlos, Andrew Rice as whatever. So yeah, you got J.K. Simmons, you got Benedict Cumberbatch, Benedict Cumberbatch, Dr. Strange, Tony as Flash, Brother Teacher, Juan, and so many other characters in here. There's just a lot more characters in here. So yeah, this film is crazy. This is a crazy movie that I seen in the theater. This, like, I had to see the theater. I had to see the film so big. I had to see a film that's so big since Spider-Man, since Endgame. And this is my second biggest movie seeing. And yeah, so let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what's going on with this movie. First thing I want to talk about is I was preparing this last night when I seen this film. This video is gonna be pretty long, so yeah. Let's start with the first one. The first one I'm gonna talk about is of course I'm gonna talk about the villains. So, the villains I'm going to talk about this first. Let's start out with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe is like, I like Willem Dafoe. He's like a character that, I just love Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. It is, in fact, one of those movies that you just really like this character. And I really like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin because Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin for me is this character that I loved when I grew up. Like whatever. I love Green Goblin. I love Spider-Man 1 from Tobey Maguire. I love Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Him as the main character in here was amazing. I love his character in here. His character was fantastic. Like, how did he do an amazing role in this movie? So yeah, the second character. So yeah, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin as the main villain of this one that has the most fight scenes of all of them. And yeah, the final battle was really good with his character. So yeah, I really like his character. So yeah, our second character we had to talk about is of course Alfred Molina's Dr. Otto Octavius. Oh, Dr. Otto Octavius. I love Doc Ock. It was too bad we didn't got too much of him in here, but I really love his character arc. His character arc in here, I just love his character in No Way Home. Guys, if you don't know, Spider-Man 2 from Tobey Maguire was my favorite of all of them. Like, all of them. But yeah, I really love the bridge scene against Tobey Maguire. I really love, like, why did I say Tobey Maguire? He's not in the film. What am I saying? We don't know. He's not in the film. I don't know. But yeah. But of course, what I was trying to say, why am I saying Tobey Maguire? Well, I didn't say him in the first place. I mean to say Tom Holland versus Dr. Otto Octavius in the bridge scene was in fact, I love the fight scene. Too bad we didn't really get too much battle scene against Tom Holland and Doc Ock. I wish we'd see more of him in the ending of the film, because if you don't know, with this spoiler overview, Doc Ock wasn't really in the ending of the movie. Like, I don't know why. He was in the ending of the movie, but he wasn't officially in the ending of the movie. So yeah, I like this film. I love what they done with the character of these guys. In fact, I just like this film. And yeah. Again, right now the TV spots are right now going. So yeah. But of course, I love, so yeah. Doc Ock, I love Doc Ock in here, so yeah. Next character we got is Electro. Jamie Foxx's Electro. I love Jamie Foxx's character in here because the idea of making him as his classic suit we saw in the comics. In fact, I love what they done with the characters, and I really love what they did with these characters in the film. In fact, I feel like this film was my favorite. Like, Electro was one of my favorite characters in the comics. And of course, I really love his character arc. And yeah. Yeah. And then we got, of course, what else do we have? We also got, Lizard. Lizard was fine. I feel like Lizard could have done more. A little bit. But I still really like this film. What I really like about this film is the way that they told the story of Tom Holland with Lizard. The Lizard, I really like the Lizard in here. Lizard is really great. So yeah, and you got Sandman. Now, I really love Thomas Church's version of Spider-Man. I really like. Now, everybody knows that Spider-Man 3 has been the worst film from Tobey Maguire's line. It's one of my least favorite films in this. Like, Spider-Man 3 from Tobey Maguire is my least favorite one. But yeah. But I really like the idea of the story, so yeah. Now with the film is out of the way, let's talk about another character. JJ. J.K. Simmons as JJ. His character, I really like his character, just trying to rendering that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And yeah. And guys, if you see the trailers again and again, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I just tried to find all the TV spots and all of them, but I did say all the trailers and TV spots. But yeah. But I really love J.K. Simmons' character here. JJ is really amazing, so yeah. I really like J.K. Simmons as JJ, just like I did in the Tobey Maguire trilogy, and I really like his character, so yeah. Okay. The next part I want to talk about was one of the saddest scenes I have ever seen there. And that is Aunt May dies. Oh my gosh. But that's not, like, that was one of the sad moments. Like, guys, I like MJ. I mean, I love Aunt May. Aunt May's character, I like her character in the comics, and I really like her character as being a Peter's aunt. I really love what they done with this film. For me, I really love the idea when they told the story and whatever and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, another character I had to talk about is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, he did have a surprising role in the movie. He did have a surprising role. With this being like 2 years after, like, with this becoming my, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, but what I was trying to say is, of course, it's really amazing. So yeah, what else out there? Doctor Strange was an amazing character when he talking to Peter about the multiverse, about going back. Like, the first time that they use the different spell, and the spell is to know that everybody around the world, like, everybody knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Also, Tobey Maguire's universe and Andrew Garfield's universe did know. The villains did know that they are Peter Parker, like, whatever. Everybody knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And yeah. And the multiverse in here, I really love the multiverse in here. The multiverse was amazing. And of course, this film is amazing. When I see this, so yeah, guys, if you see some quality issues, no, the quality issues is not the problem. But if you see in the video, you can tell, guys, that the end of the video was, of course, 25, like, you can tell, guys, that, of course, the chill, like, the TV spots, like, when I do, like, I made this video, like, I put all these together. I used 30 frames per second, but usually these has been 24 to 25 frames per second. So yeah, whenever I say Aunt May, that was a sad part of the movie. That was so sad that Aunt May dies in this film. It's just so sad. So sad. I don't know why it's sad, but of course, I wish it was sad. I wish it was happy. And I wish this film did more than I want. And of course, this film was amazing, and I really love for the It's just, Aunt May dies. That was one of the sad parts about this movie. And that's why I feel like people have as well when they watch this film for the very first time, the fact that Aunt May dies. And of course, so yeah. And guys, at the top right corner right now, you guys can check out. I think I did say it, but if you hadn't seen my Spider-Man Far From Home video, then review Far From Home, because you have to watch Far From Home before you watch this movie. If you want to see my Far From Home review, I will put it at the top right corner right now. So right up there, you guys can see it right now, the top right corner, you can see my Far From Home review. If you want to see my Marvel reviews and all that stuff, then I will put it in the description for you guys to see my Marvel reviews. And yeah, but again, this movie is fantastic. Best Spider-Man movie ever. And yeah, and of course this movie is amazing. It is amazing. And yeah, and of course it is in fact the best Spider-Man movie ever. So yeah, and then yeah, so guys, you can see, so you see right now that the second trailer is playing again and again and again, because why not play? So yeah, but of course, what I said before, No Way Home is like, so yeah. What else is it? So there has been a scene that, so before Aunt May died in the film, spoiler alert, before Aunt May died, everybody was like she told Peter Parker that she doesn't want, because it's not nice to kill people. We don't kill people. We fix them up. We help them. We protect the people. And Peter Parker is not a villain. He's trying to save everybody, but again, it's not a villain that everybody needs to know about. And of course, it is, in fact, one of the best movies that I have ever seen in the theater. And of course, and yeah, of course, this movie, what is this? Yeah. What else out there? What I was saying before, when I said before, Peter Parker, he was helping Doc Ock up with getting. So you remember in Spider-Man 2 for Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2, Doc Ock used a fitting on his back to control his arms. And guess what? Tom Holland used stealth tech to fix his back. And guess what? Doc Ock became good. He was bad and he became good. He controlled his arms. Now Doc Ock wasn't bad. He was mind controlled. Like he's controlled to do that. So the question that I'm trying to say is, Doc Ock, like whatever. And also he was trying to save Electro, but like Max, aka Electro, he was trying to do that, but guess what? Norman Osborn told everybody, hey. He was like, hey, we should not listen to you, Peter Parker. We should destroy you because you destroy us and you whatever. And then Peter Parker was just confused for just a moment because of course, like sometimes this film could be confused a lot. This movie could be confusing a lot, but of course this film was like, oh my gosh, I loved this film. Like, will I see it again? Yes. And yeah. I'll be right back one more time because I had to do some things, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And now the whole time, now you can see it's a little bit more better HD now. Because why? It's no longer too much laggy anymore. It's better now. And yeah. Because I forgot, I did forgot to exit out OBS and then do it again. But yeah. But of course, I love this film. And of course, whatever. So yeah. Well, we do have a bad scene. Let me tell you guys. So Green Goblin, spoiler alert, he killed MJ. Not really, he didn't kill MJ, he killed Aunt May. And Peter wants his revenge to kill Willard the first Green Goblin. He wants to kill Green Goblin. And guess what? The ending was amazing. Like the ending of Batama, like the ending where Peter Parker versus Green Goblin was like, was amazing. And yeah, I know this, yeah. You know, so yeah. Team probably didn't got too much fight scene against Doc Ock. We also didn't see too much Rod in the film because he was just Shang-Chi. So, yeah, and also, what else are there in this film that I do know of? I can't believe Shang-Chi came out 3 months ago. I just can't believe it. So, yeah. But of course, women, like whatever, so yeah. I love the cast members. The cast members was amazing. And yeah. And yeah. And also, but of course, whatever, so yeah. But of course, I love this film. And yeah. And what else are there? Peter and them made it to college. That was good. But Tom Holland, in the end of the film, Peter Parker has to, like, sacrifice himself. He didn't die, but he has to sacrifice himself to save everybody. So he didn't die. 100%, he did not die. But 100%, what is okay? He did not die. He just, like this, okay? He did not die. He just, like, what I said before, he did not die. He just, how could I say? He just sacrificed. He just whipped, like he just reversed time and make it that everybody is not Spider-Man. Say that people is saying that he's no longer Peter Parker. He's no longer Spider-Man, and yeah. And in the end of the film was sad that of course Michelle Jones, aka the MCU's MJ, she did not recognize Peter Parker. And yeah. And like I said before, this film was weird. Like, this film, like, there's some things that is related to this film that was so confused. Like, Dr. Otto Octavius saw Norman Osborn. So, Norman and Otto saw Norman and said, "Hey, I thought you was dead. Why are you back here?" Everything about this film is so confused. There's a lot of things related to this film that really confused me. I was like confused with this movie. I was like confused a ton of times with this movie. So yeah. And we actually get guys, here's another spoiler, okay? We actually see Peter Parker's new suit in the end of the movie. And of course, I don't know what I'm gonna do. January or February, I will be talking about Spider-Man 4 and I'm gonna talk about the predictions of what I want to see in Spider-Man 4, because in the end, Peter Parker has to go to a new school. He has to go to college. And he has to stay away from anybody. So, while everybody was in Boston, he has to live in New York. And he's going to a new school, and I feel like, guys, this new school is going to show us Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Miguel, aka Spider-Man 2099, and of course Peter Parker meets new friends. And of course, with these new friends, this is going to be amazing. In fact, this is going to be amazing. So, yeah. What else are there? Before I talk about the biggest spoiler of all time. What else are there? I know there's something else. We have also another battle. The battle gets Doctor Strange versus Peter Parker. Of course, Peter wins. And yeah. And of course, I like what they did with the film. Oh, my nose. So yeah. When I saw this film, I was like, how could they do a film this perfect? How could they do a Spider-Man film this perfect? It's been like a long time since we have a perfect Spider-Man film, because Spider-Man 2 has been perfect. Every Spider-Man film has not been perfect right after Spider-Man 2 from Tobey Maguire. The first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire was like, it was fine. It was great, but Spider-Man 2 was a perfect movie. But yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home. But yeah, I try to remember everything about the movie. There was one side scene against Peter Parker, the Peter Parker that everybody got brainwashed that who is Peter Parker. And yeah. And of course he was talking to Happy Hogan and talking about, how did you know MJ? How did you know Mary? How did you know her? Like, how did you know who Aunt May was? He didn't say nothing. But yeah. And yeah. And of course in like Spider-Man, but yeah. I like this, like whatever, so yeah. That was a good scene, sad moments, and yeah. And what else I want to talk about before I talk about the big spoiler? The script was really amazing. I love the script and what they did. Now, originally Spider-Man No Way Home was supposed to be with Kraven the Hunter, but Kraven the Hunter wasn't actually in this film. Where was the sixth member? Because when people watch this movie, there's only 5. Like, where was the film? Like, I did thought Tom Hardy's Venom would be the villain of No Way Home, but he wasn't. So, yeah. So, Spider-Man No Way Home was amazing. So, yeah. What else are there? The beginning part, I love the beginning scene, like the opening scene, but of course Tom Holland, like Peter Parker needs to take Michelle away from the people, and yeah. So yeah, so I just love this film. So yeah, what else I want to talk about before we continue on? Yeah. So right now I'm gonna talk about the big spoiler who is in this movie, and I'm gonna talk about more about the film in just a few minutes. But yeah, let's talk about the big rumor, the big confirmed, the big thing that Sony has confirmed, guys. Again, guys, if you hadn't seen, guys, perfect, guys, okay. Major spoilers. Again, don't forget about the major spoilers, okay. Oopsies. Again, major spoilers ahead. I just don't want to say it. Guys, this part of the video that I'm going to talk about really excited me the most. I was clapping so hard. And that is Tobey Maguire. Wait, not yet. But before I talk about the big spoiler, I want to tell you that Charlie Cox's Daredevil was in here. Guys, I want to tell you guys, I have never seen the Daredevil show on Netflix. I had to get Creo Play first to watch it. Because, if you don't know, I had to get Creo Play before I watch Daredevil. If you don't know, guys, do you know how much bucks it is to buy digital Creo Play? $7 a month. That's pretty expensive. But when I see the Daredevil series, I'm gonna know a lot of it. So yeah. And guys, if you don't know, guys, Daredevil seeing Charlie Cox in this film was like, oh my gosh, was amazing. And yeah, as Peter's logo, and yeah, I just love this film so much. So yeah. And now let's talk about the big spoiler what I was about to say a minute ago, and that was Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was in No Way Home. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was clapping so hard. When Ned was opening up the portal to find where Spider-Man is, I did so. Peter Parker, he was very tall, and when me, like what escaped, me, my big brother, and his friend Seth, we went to go see No Way Home with a family, and of course we went to go see No Way Home as a family, and I want to tell you, okay, when I went to see No Way Home with Brandon, me, my big brother, me, and Seth, his friend, and also my friend as well. When Brandon and Seth, when Brandon me and Seth, when we saw the film, we was like, oh my gosh, like, we saw Peter Parker that was really tall, and we saw Andrew Garfield's eyes. I was like, oh my gosh. That was the most exciting thing I have saw in the film. That was the most exciting thing I saw in No Way Home, that I was like, oh my gosh. I had to see this film. I had to see it this instant, and yeah. And the second part, it was Tobey Maguire. And oh my gosh. There was some funny moments with this too. One of them has been that Tobey Maguire was of course Andrew Garfield was a scientist while Tobey Maguire was a pastor. Like, if you don't know, Andrew Garfield in the film says something about he was a pastor. Like, he's like dressed up like a pastor. What does this mean? If you don't know, guys, Andrew Garfield is actually a Christian. You didn't know that. And yeah. And of course, this film was very good. And I love the part with him. I love the part, one of it. Before Aunt May died, he told Tom Holland's Peter Parker, with great power comes with great responsibility. And when I saw that, I was like, I did thought Tobey Maguire would say that. I did thought that Toby and Andrew might tell that to Tom, and it never happened. So yeah, but of course I cried. Yeah, what is okay? When MJ was falling down, Tom Holland Spider-Man was saving her, but he missed. But Andrew Garfield went down and saved MJ. And guess what happened? Because if you don't remember, in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker couldn't save Emma Stone's, couldn't save Gwen Stacy in time. Guess what happened? He saw that MJ was falling, and he was like, I can redeem myself and do that. So yeah. And of course, like I was like, oh my gosh, this film was like, oh my gosh. I was thinking about, guys, in a few days, I'm gonna watch this film again. And again. And again. Because, yeah, I just love this film so much. So much that I love what they told the story of these characters. And the way that they told the story of what they did with these characters. I just love No Way Home. I just love this film so much. It is, in fact, one of my favorites. Comic or whatever. And I really love the moment against, like the moment about the three Spider-Men talking together, saying that Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was like, I love you guys. And then I love the ending, what I said before, when Tom Holland Spider-Man and Green Goblin was fighting, so much that Peter Parker was so angry that he just wanted to kill Green Goblin. And guess what? Toby would say, no, don't kill him. And guess what? The sad part was, I did find Toby Maguire got stopped by Green Goblin. And I did find that was one of the saddest scenes that I've seen in No Way Home. That was one of the saddest scenes I have ever seen in No Way Home in history. That was one of the saddest scenes I have ever seen. And yeah, like the ending when Toby, Andrew, and Tom was hugging each other was so amazing. And now, guys, whatever. So yeah, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was amazing in this film. This was a live-action Spider-Verse with 3 Spider-Men, and yeah. So yeah, that was just yeah. Now let's talk about the post-credit scenes. Okay. I mostly did say everything, but I don't want to say everything because I don't want to spoil, like, I just spoiled the biggest spoiler in history. But yeah, but of course, I just want to tell you guys that the post-credit scene, the first one was the one with Venom. He was in a restaurant in Mexico, talking about this guy, about the Avengers and all that stuff, that he's have heard about Peter Parker and all that stuff. That he did sell, that of course when we did sell, of course, Venom was go back. Guess what was under? There was a hat under it has been the Venom symbiote goo is now in the MCU. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, is Tom Holland going to become Venom in Spider-Man 4? I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, and the second post-credit scene has been the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness post-credit scene. And I was like, like, the credit, and guys, I don't know when we're going to get the Doctor Strange 2 teaser trailer on YouTube, but if you see Doctor Strange, if you have seen the Spider-Man No Way Home and you stay till the final post-credit scene, you'll be like, oh my gosh. Let me give you guys a teaser that Loki would be in the movie, where Loki would be in Doctor Strange 2. Rumors going around saying that Tobey Maguire will be in Spider-Man in Doctor Strange 2. And so much more. There's a lot in this film that you need to know about, okay? Everyone has been saying that Supreme Strange was in Doctor Strange 2. He's gonna be in the second Doctor Strange, and I will be like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see what they did do with these characters. Hoping Captain Carter be in Norway. Hoping Captain Carter will be in Doctor Strange 2. Hoping that Audi J pops up in the second. Hoping Tony Stark pops up in Spider-Man 3. Doctor Strange 2. So yeah. So much more. There's a lot in this film that I could tell more about this film, but I only see this film once, and when I see it the second time, I'm gonna watch it online. But yeah. But again, it's Spider-Man No Way Home. It's the best Spider-Man movie I have ever seen in a long time. I'm really excited to see what they do with Spider-Man first, and yeah. So, what I said before, in January or February, I'm gonna talk about the future of Spider-Man. I could, but of course, I got a lot more I could this week, but I have a lot more Christmas reviews to review this week. Later today, I have 2 Christmas carols to review, so yeah. Everyone has been thinking, Ninja, why didn't review Frozen 2 yesterday? Well, I've been out all night watching No Way Home, spending time with friends, spending time with new friends, and whatever those stuff. For me, guys, I will be reviewing Frozen 2 on January 2nd. So yeah, because I don't feel like reviewing it on the 26th. Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing it, guys. I'm going to be reviewing Frozen 2 the day after Christmas. And then January 1st will be Rayla in The Last Dragon, and the 2nd of January will be Electro. So yeah. It's, guys, this Wednesday I have my Spo-O Hawkeye review coming out. So yeah, No Way Home was an amazing film. I love the 3 suits. We did have the Iron Spider suit. We got the Iron Spider suit. We did got the Black and Gold suit. That's actually his Far From Home suit. But it was actually his Far From Home suit. But we did saw it turn a different color. And of course, when we see the Far From Home suit, he did transform himself into a different suit. His new, like, when he was touching Doctor Strange Fenny about putting people inside cages, guess what? He did got us up a new Spider-Man suit. It was the Supreme Iron. I think it was the Iron Supreme Spider-Man suit. You could say that. So yeah. Again, No Way Home was amazing. So yeah, that's what's right here on the list. Spider-Man No Way Home. What do I feel like about this movie? What's way that I'm gonna get this film? Everybody knows about this film, right? Everybody knows this film is a 10 out of 10. Everybody knows that this film is a 10 out of 10 because it is the best Spider-Man movie of all time. Seeing these villains from Tobey and Andrew's universe, seeing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in No Way Home, this film was in fact the best movie. Guys, if you have a Marvel movie you're going to be watching the most, it's going to be this one. I'm going to be seeing this one. And of course, this is my favorite comic book movie of all time. This film, for me, this film defeated Infinity War for me. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because our next review will be... The next review after this review will be... The next review after this will be the Hawkeye review. So Hawkeye will be our next review. We're going to be reviewing around the holidays. So yeah, Hawkeye will be it. Because if you don't know, guys, Wednesday is going to be the last episode. And I'm going to be watching the last episode. And then I'm going to be reviewing already. So yeah. Again, guys. So yeah. Guys, if you love Spider-Man, if you love this review and you love Spider-Man No Way Home so much, then hit that like button down below. make the like button turn blue. I would love that a lot if you guys could just hit that like button down below. It means a lot to me. This film really meant a lot to me. I was waiting and waiting for this film to happen. Even I didn't know Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was in the film. Back into last year I did find, why not Spider-Man 3 did have Tobey and Andrew in it? And guess what? I was right. Guys, hit that like button down below. If you love Tobey Maguire, hit that like button. See ya. Also, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Guys, help me get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Help me hit to 1,000. Help me hit to 1,000 subscribers. I'm counting on you guys. Help me out, guys. This film really meant a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me, so please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. I will love that a lot. So yeah, share this video with a friend. So yeah, also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah. And guys, also guys, I will have a video upcoming. There will be another video I'm going to be making that's going to be talking about the timeline of the MCU. I'm thinking about doing that on Thursday. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that on Thursday because Thursday I'm going to have... But yeah. Please guys. My nose. Do that. So yeah. And don't forget guys about this, okay? Don't forget guys about my watch time for subscribers to help me... I can't speak. I've been speaking for like over 30 minutes. So yeah, guys, please help me hit this bar up to 25% by Christmas Day. Please, guys, do that. I would love that a lot. Please, guys, do that. Subscribe. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button down below. Watch more of my other videos. And help me out, guys. That way means a lot to me. So please, guys, do that. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because the next one will be the Hawkeye series. So yeah. Guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below. Hit that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army. And we'll see you guys inside the next one. See you guys next time. Bye. Ninja Reviews out. Peace. And one more thing, guys, that is hit the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and stick around, guys. Again, guys, stick around, guys. Go check out more of my other videos on the channel. There's a lot more videos coming to you guys, so check out more of my other videos. Let me see that something. So yeah, let me see something there. Okay, I did find that was a mistake. I did find that was a mistake for just a sec. But yeah. What I said before, hit that subscribe button down below. Stick around, guys. Go check out more of my other Marvel reviews. I reviewed Venom Let There Be Carnage. I reviewed Eternals. I reviewed Shang-Chi The Legend of the Ten Rings. What If, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Loki, WandaVision, The Falcon with the Soldier, the whole entire Infinity Saga. And I'm thinking about next year, reviewing the X-Men films and the Fantastic Four movies. So stay tuned, guys, for all of that. So yeah. And please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys. I will see my Spider-Man fans next time. Peace.